Okay, what's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. And as you guys know, I'm here for today's video. So make sure you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be happy. Be happy. So, this is my first time talking about birth control pill and how I got mine. It's been like 3 months ago. I got my um, Nexplanon, and I'm going to be sharing my experience with you guys and how it works. So yeah, it really worked because of course I'm fine. As you guys can see, I'm okay. So when I went to the clinic, when I went to the clinic, it was really funny because everybody there were carrying children. They were all carrying children. That was on Friday, I think. Yeah. So I was just staring. Of course, I have no child, and I just want to protect myself from it. So every girl's out there, try to protect yourself from having a baby when you are not ready for it. So when you're ready, you go for what you want. It's that simple. So you guys, yeah, I was there. We had some orientations on teaching about if, and it was nice. It went well. I was so courageous. I wanted to just do it because I felt like I wanted to do it. So yeah, it's really encouraging to talk about it to you guys. When I was there, they talked about how it causes weight gain, how it causes irregular menstruation, how it causes change of your body, attitude, stuff like that. And I'm really coming to that actually. So all these are what they told me and my experiences. And I even had a conversation with some women there that were on like one woman was like, "Where is a child?" I was like, "No, I don't have a child." She said, "Why do you want to get it?" I was like, because I want to get it. I want to be safe. She said, no, that I should have a first child before trying to have um, implantation, wherever, injection, pills, and so on. I was like, no, you need to protect. Is it when I have a baby first before? She is going to affect me in future. So during the orientation, I didn't have to read or listen to all those things when it was time for the implantation. So I had to wait because they were plenty. So when it was time for me to get my own implantation, I was like scared at the same time, worried about how painful it is and so on. Yeah, it's not painful. It wasn't so painful. It wasn't so painful at all. Though I had some red marks above my so I was curious to know what it looked like. It's like a rod. It's like a tiny rod that looks like this. Yeah. So that's the it distributes oestrogen, right? Am I right? Yeah. They said it distributes hormones into the system to regulate the way you. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not this as I'm even disclaiming. I'm trying to tell you my experience, and I'm not saying that this is how it worked for you, but I just want to tell you that this is how it worked for me. So that's it. So you guys, I got it done. I was so happy that I got it done and other things. So back to the reality, real life story and everything. When I came back, oh my god, I enjoyed the moments. I did not remove my bandage for 7 days, so it was covered. I had to I had to tie it up with waterproof nylon, whatever, just so it won't absorb water. So I protected it. So I wanted to just cover it from James. I wanted to be okay and fine. So after 7 days, I removed it, and the mark was still there. Though the mark was still there, but it's still there till now. It's still there. So, but it was healed. It was healing already. So you guys, I had to wait for my period. Yeah, it was time for me to see my period. Though my it came out earlier than it should. I was surprised, though not too surprised. I was just ready for the whole drama. So the way it happened is not the way I expected it to happen. It came out. and it went so quick. It wasn't even up to 3 to 4 days. My period disappeared, and it wasn't even coming out in the 3 to 4 days. Nothing showed up. Nothing was coming. It was just a little drop that was coming out, and I was like, God, me, ah, I have normal period. I was scared, but I know what I did, so I didn't need to be too scared because the nurse said that it was going to happen, and it is absolutely fine. I shouldn't be scared. So I had to keep normal. There was no much pain. It wasn't painful and so on. So after 2 weeks, you guys, after 2 weeks, my period came again. This woman never let. This woman, she didn't want me to be sincere. I had to see my period for 3 weeks, and it was serious because I had some pain down my abdomen. I had discomfort. I was feeling so terrible inside me. Yeah, it was that bad. And at some point, I was like getting so worried about it and so on. I had to go back to the clinic and ask, is there any drugs I can use? Yeah, the option there was that I can use my pill, that is the birth control pill, to take, that it will reduce my pain, it will reduce the bleeding, it will just reduce it. So I had to try that out, and it worked for me. So it worked for me, and I was a little bit free from that. So now I can, it's 3 months now. So um the second time I saw my period, it still came out, but it wasn't regular. It was okay for me. It worked normal. I can predict now, like for 2 times I have seen it. Yeah, now I can predict when my period is coming. It's coming normal now, and the flow, it's still trying to rearrange itself. So my experience with this was kind of weird. It was tiring, and it was like um, challenging, but it's a nice experience. Yeah. So you guys, talking about the weight gain, it's something that is being emphasized on so much, and it was emphasized on the day I went to the hospital. Yeah. On the issue of weight gain, I never experienced weight gain in my journey. I don't know if I'll still experience because it's just 3 months of this implantation, but I just hope that it's like that. Yeah. I don't experience weight gain. I eat normal the way I eat. I do my normal exercises. Um, I weigh and so on. So it's just so normal for me. I feel good. I feel good about the whole process. It's like it's like giving me confidence. It's so it has in it's giving me, I feel confident about myself, not about anything but about my own self, that I'm safe. Yeah, before I got the things, I had to ask, will I be pregnant after putting on this implantation? Will I be pregnant? So the answer was, it's 99.9% safe. It's 99.9% safe. So the 1% you might get pregnant, but it's out of 100 you can get just few. So that was the assurance from the nurse. Okay, so talking about the time phrase, it's going to be 3 years. 3 years for you to carry your implants around. Then you remove it after 3 years because it's done. So you have to, it's the time frame is 3 years. Yeah. So by its end of 3 years, you have to get done with it and go out to remove your. When you are going to remove your implantation, you have to go along with this card. You have to go you have to go along with this card. This card is carrying your clinic details, it's carrying your patient's name, it's carrying date of implantation, it's carrying the date of removal, it's carrying the arm. Is it the left arm or the right arm? Mine is actually on my left arm here. It's on my left arm. then it's carrying some MSD and LOT. I don't know what that means, but anyway. So this is what is written Implanion NXT 68 mg implant esophageal. Important information: the holder of this card is using a progesterone only subdermal contraceptive implant. The implant is located at the inner side of the upper arm. In, for example, the case of a casualty, do not make an attempt to remove the implant. Implanion NX still is extra visible. See reverse side for further information. Keep this card in a safe place. Yeah, so you have to use this card whenever you're coming for your checkup, for anything, for removal, and so on. So you have to be safe. So you guys, I hope you guys learned from that. Okay, so for some people that are asking me if you can switch from birth control pills to implants, your implantation, yeah, you can actually do it. You can use your birth control pills, you can use your IUD, you can use your Nexplanon and so on. Yeah, so it's all good for your protection and for your living as a woman that you become. So I just hope you guys love this video, enjoy this video, and so on. So I'll still be back with my updates as time goes on, when I'm trying to remove it and so on. I never really had the time to film the time I had to get my implantation. So now, since you guys want to see this, I'm gonna be giving you guys updates. So I hope you guys found this information useful. Yes, I hope you enjoy this updates that I gave to you guys about my 3 months journey of the implantation. I want to tell you guys that it's absolutely safe. You have to keep yourself safe. You have to love yourself. You have to be ready. Don't say it by mistake. Don't just give yourself some excuse to have a child that you're not ready for. You know, children are so precious. You can't just afford to just give birth to them and lose them. So as for me, I advise you to be the best you can be for yourself and for your child, with the unborn child, and so on. So I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys comment, and you guys to please, any video you want me to do, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Write down wherever you think about me, what the kind of video you want me to be placing on, and so on. I'll be there to serve you as you want. Always know that I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys for support. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Be yourself and be happy.